Okay, it's getting exciting. I can barely control myself. Okay, this is a serious war game. Let's be serious. Hey, turns 5 and 6 are over, and what a lot of crazy stuff was going on. One, I kind of made a mistake. The Minsk pocket reinforcements are supposed to come in on the turn 4 reinforcement track. I misread it. Thought they could come in after 5. So basically, what happens is they are supposed to release, and they get out, and then another Ninth Army for each one. A Ninth Army chit is put into the bag. So really, they should have been able to do something. They would have got to here, and then do something, maybe twice even. So. Yeah, whoops. So anyway, so what I did is before turn 5, I just let them do their road movement that they were allowed, called strategic movement. So basically they were here, so it's as though they didn't do anything that last turn on turn 4. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway. Another thing that I've been messing up on is headquarters relocation, and in 2009, Adam, I don't remember the last name, Starkweather? Oh yeah, there it is right there, Starkweather, said that HQ relocation is vital for the Russian strategy to succeed. And I thought, oh, great. Because it says you can only move them essentially back towards their supply source, closer. And I thought, well, that's weird. Then that means they'll never get closer to the front. Oh, because it's mainly for the Russians. So I had done that a couple times. So now that's why these guys are way out here in the middle of nowhere. So I won't move them. So here's the situation. No more divisions were destroyed, thank goodness. But at the end of turn 6, you roll a dice to see. At the end of turn 6, you roll a dice to see what Hitler wants you to do. Either he'll let you decide, or he'll say go to Moscow, in which case it'll go to turn 10, or he'll say, I'm distracted and I want to do something else in Russia, so I'm taking 4 of your Panzer unit, or 4 of your armored units, motorized units, and sending them elsewhere. And then the game ends on turn 8, which is what I rolled. So Hitler is distracted. I will take 4 mechanized units, probably, I think I decided these, and this guy. No, that's not going to work. Maybe, I don't know. I'll find 4 I can take. I'm nervous to take him, because these guys will move back and get that, so I won't do that. Anyway, but basically I'm going to try to have these guys. So here's how it counts. It counts the total of these victory chits for the Germans, and that's it. The Russians get whatever's left on the board, plus whatever armored units they destroy. So they have 12 points already. I can't imagine those add up to 12. I mean, I can't imagine those add up to 12. In addition, the Russians also get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the Germans really need to take those in the last 2 turns. So the Russians are basically going to move these guys up here to try to slow that down. Not a lot I can do there for the Russian. And this is sitting there empty, but they got to go around this guy. And maybe by then I can move these guys up. So I think it's going to be a Russian win by points. We'll see. I don't think these guys can make it to Moscow. 2 of them are out of supply, but the Russians only get 1 supply, so they only get to put 1 guy out of supply. So how out of supply works is the Russians get a certain number of out of supply chits to put down each turn, and they just put them on any unit they want. And then those people are halved their movement and half their attack. If someone is isolated, of which there is no one now, then their defense is also halved. So pretty simple supply rules to follow. You still have to follow, for isolation you have to trace something back, which is why I had originally put all these Russians out like this, because you can't go through a zone of control. But there's no way I'm going to get up there and all the way down here, because you can essentially just draw it however you need to get it. So I'm all over the place here. So that's that. I'll come back. If a 7 is good, I'll come back after that, and otherwise I'll just come after 8 and show you the game end. See ya.